Scott Casagrande. He is the conductor of the John Hersey High School band from Arlington Heights, Illinois. We just heard them do the Hindenburg Symphony. I want to ask a question about that. I've played in a university wind ensemble, full of music majors, and that piece gives us a run for the money. How do you unpack a piece that's got that complexity, and break it down and rehearse it, with high school students?
Well, one of the big ingredients for us is, and Smart Music is not paying me to say this, but we use Smart Music, and it's a game changer for us. I mean, the kids are learning those parts without having an adult next to them saying, "You're not playing that right. You are playing that right." That kind of a thing. So, our learning curve gets accelerated by those Smart Music assignments, and it's great. They have the small, short assignments, so the kids isolate the hard parts first, and then they have the full piece assignment where they have to put it all together, and that's even harder than the small assignments. So I mean, that's a big part of our process, and the kids are, I'm lucky to have great support and kids that are not afraid to work hard, and it's a good situation.
Excellent. Well, you're doing remarkable work there.
Thank you.
Tell us about the Foster project. Right? Let's talk about that.
Yeah. So I'm an administrator of this with Armand Hall, who used to be at University of Memphis, and it's a collaboration that College Band Directors National Association and National Band Association and Music for All came together to form, and we were in development for 2 years, and basically it's to support band directors in historically underserved communities. So there's an award system, there's a mentor-mentee system, and there is a best practices on our website, Music Ed Alliance, which is what we're calling the collaboration, and then the Foster Project is one of the projects that those three organizations are doing. And we're really proud of what has happened with that. It's really blossomed. In the award, you have to have 50% or higher free or reduced lunch to apply. And then there are division winners, and then we choose a national winner from that division winner. And the school, we rotate high school to middle school. So this year was a middle school year. And the school that won this year is Olivera from Brownsville, Texas. Okay. And this school has 90% free and reduced lunch. And they are literally 2 blocks from the border crossing to Mexico. Literally 2 blocks.
I read the article. You said there's students who actually come across the border with their instruments to come to school each day. They're living in Mexico.
They live in Mexico thanks to No Child Left Behind. The Texas people take them in.
Yes.
And they come over the border every day with their tubas.
And to come to school, that's amazing.
Come to school. And one of the really cool things is that many of the cases or some of the cases have these border crossing stickers on them, where the border crossing patrol were checking for drugs.
Right.
Every day. Yeah. So I mean, this school, and you should hear this band. Holy cow! They did movements 1, 2, and 6 of Lincolnshire, and and the second movement, the slower, expressive one, was just stunning. I mean. Some of our finest college bands, I'm not exaggerating, some of our finest college bands would be happy to sound like that. Amazing. I mean, it was, this is
middle school.
This is middle school. Okay. Yeah, and Gaspar they're sending a video crew to videotape him teaching fundamentals to his beginning 6th graders, and they're going to ship these videos to other places in Mexico and South America because he's doing it in Spanish. He's got 8 kids in his band that don't speak English, so he's doing both languages every day.
Okay.
And
but it's the ultimate differentiation. Like, what does the child in front of you need, rather than what have we been told to teach them?
Yes. And so those are the kind of, that they're like the poster children of who we're trying to support and recognize. And now Gaspar is going to be hopefully one of our mentors and interact with other middle school directors that are in similar situations that he is in. And, it's just, I hope that it keeps growing the way it has been, because it's been
Now, when they
really
win that
gratifying.
national award, what comes with that as far as support?
So when they get the national award, we convinced Consumer, Yamaha, and KHS America this year to donate $10,000 about in clinicians, instruments, and accessories to that school.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
And so those instrument companies are really stepping up to help out, and they've done some other things with Gaspar on the side, things that will continue to help support him and be even above and beyond that.
The award. Excellent.
The award, yeah. So, as soon as we identify these schools, people just want to help, whatever it takes. So it's a great testament to what music means beyond the artistry of what we do.
Yep. So if people did want to help, what's a way they can do that?
There's a William P. Foster Project initiative that is on Facebook, where we're bringing people together. There is, if you go to the website, Music Ed Alliance, there's all kinds of resources there for underserved band programs, underserved communities, and there are places to go that they can find on that website. So
maybe the best thing is to share the information. If you have a colleague or know somebody in a program that's not aware of it, just get that information out to them.
yeah.
Or if there's a group that is seeking help,
Yeah.
same place they would
Yeah.
go there.
So that mentor-mentee initiative that's part of the project is where I think a great majority of band directors that are in underserved communities will get the most help. But then we are going to start growing. We have resources that are there on the website, but it's going to get a lot bigger as we move forward, because for instance, what I just mentioned with Gaspar doing these videos, we're hopefully going to post some of those videos
That'd be
on the
fantastic.
website. We'll see how that goes, but I mean, that's the kind of resources that we'll have there that people can go to. Everything is in one place.
That's fantastic. Well, what a
Yeah.
worthy project. Good luck, with all of that, and for the viewers out there, look into this. Anything that you can do to help bolster this. I mean, this is the great thing about the resources that we have out there right now with Facebook and being able to connect people
Yeah.
to do something worthwhile like this.
Yeah. And those three organizations, none of this would have happened if the leaders of those organizations hadn't stepped up, CBDNA, NBA, Music for All, to come together. And I think it's one of the few collaborations that those organizations are doing
Right.
together.
Right.
And same with Consumer, Yamaha, and KHS.
Right, for them to come together.
Exactly.
and come-
Three competitors essentially.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Consumer, actually, the VP of Education made that comment recently to the other gentlemen that are involved with that. So it's very cool to see all that come together.
That's
Excellent.
wonderful.
Yep.
And out of curiosity, how many applicants do you typically have a year for this?
We've had anywhere from, I want to say, 50 to 75.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's definitely a need.
There's a need. Yes.
There's definitely a
absolutely
need.
need.
Yeah.
All right. So
okay.
one more time on that website, it was
Music Ed Alliance.
Music
one
Ed
word.
Alliance. Okay.
No space, no dots.
Take a look at that. So congratulations on
Yeah.
that. Congratulations on your wonderful performance.
Thank you. Thank you. Very
Thanks
proud
for
of my
spending
students.
some time to chat with us here. And
Okay.
we're going to go in for our final group before the lunch break here, United Township High School from Moline, Illinois. Mike Rosinski, the conductor.